This is Hidden Car Tech. We unlock the real power inside your Audi. More performance, more response, engine power with no limits. Subscribe to Hidden Car Tech and drive smarter.
Have you ever noticed that your Audi turbo doesn't feel as strong as it used to? Maybe acceleration feels slightly weaker. Maybe the engine doesn't respond as quickly when you press the throttle. Or maybe the car simply feels less powerful than before. Many Audi owners immediately assume something is wrong with the turbocharger. They start worrying about expensive repairs. But in reality, the turbo itself is often not the problem. Instead, the real cause is usually a very common driving habit that many Audi drivers repeat every day. And surprisingly, most people never connect this habit to turbo performance. Modern Audi engines rely heavily on turbocharging. Whether you drive a 2.0 TFSI, a 3.0 TFSI, or even a diesel TDI engine, the turbocharger plays a critical role in delivering power efficiently. A turbocharger works by using exhaust gases to spin a turbine. This turbine compresses incoming air, allowing the engine to burn more fuel and produce more power. But here's the important detail. Turbochargers spin at extremely high speeds. In many modern Audi engines, the turbo shaft can reach speeds above 150,000 RPM. That's faster than almost any other component inside the engine. Because of this, the turbo relies heavily on proper lubrication and temperature control. Engine oil flows through the turbocharger constantly, cooling and lubricating the internal bearings. When everything works correctly, the system operates smoothly. But when certain driving habits occur repeatedly, the turbo can experience unnecessary stress. And this is where many Audi drivers unknowingly cause long-term problems. One of the most common mistakes happens after aggressive driving or highway acceleration. Imagine this scenario. You drive fast on the highway. The turbo is working hard, spinning at high speed. Exhaust temperatures are high. Oil is circulating quickly through the turbo housing. Then you stop the car and immediately shut off the engine. At that exact moment, oil circulation stops instantly, but the turbocharger is still extremely hot. Without oil flowing through the system, heat can build up inside the turbo housing. Over time, this heat can cause oil residue to form carbon deposits inside the turbo. This process is known as oil coking. It doesn't happen instantly, but over thousands of driving cycles, it can slowly affect turbo efficiency. Drivers may start noticing slower turbo response or reduced boost performance. The surprising part is that avoiding this problem is incredibly simple. It only requires a small habit change that takes less than a minute. Before we explain that solution, it's important to understand how modern Audi engines manage turbo temperature and oil flow. Because Audi engineers actually designed several systems to protect the turbo. But those systems only work properly when the driver understands how to use them. In Part 2, we'll go deeper into how turbo cooling works and why a small driving habit can dramatically extend the life of your Audi's turbocharger.
In Part 1, we talked about a common mistake many Audi drivers make, shutting the engine off immediately after driving hard. But to really understand why this can affect the turbocharger, we need to look at how the system actually works. Modern Audi turbocharged engines are incredibly sophisticated. Whether you drive a 2.0 TFSI, a 3.0 TFSI, or even a turbocharged diesel engine, the turbocharger operates under extreme conditions. Inside the turbo, a turbine is driven by hot exhaust gases leaving the engine. This turbine is connected to a compressor that forces more air into the intake system. More air allows the engine to burn more fuel, and that's how the engine produces additional power. But the most important detail is the speed. Turbochargers operate at incredibly high rotational speeds. In many Audi engines, the turbo shaft can spin between 120,000 and 180,000 RPM depending on load and engine design. At these speeds, the internal bearings rely completely on a thin film of engine oil. The oil serves two essential purposes. First, it lubricates the moving components. Second, it removes heat from the turbo housing. During heavy acceleration or highway driving, the turbo becomes extremely hot. Exhaust temperatures can easily exceed 800 degrees Celsius inside the turbine housing. To manage this heat, engine oil continuously circulates through the turbocharger while the engine is running. But here's the key point. The moment the engine stops running, oil circulation stops immediately. The turbocharger, however, does not instantly cool down. It still contains extremely high temperatures trapped inside the housing. When oil remains inside the turbo without circulating, it can slowly degrade from heat exposure. Over time, this can lead to the formation of carbon deposits. These deposits can accumulate around the turbo bearings and oil passages, and when that happens, the turbo may not receive lubrication as efficiently as it should. This is why some turbochargers begin to respond more slowly over time. Drivers may notice symptoms like slight turbo lag, reduced boost response, or slower acceleration when pressing the throttle. Again, this doesn't happen overnight. It occurs gradually over thousands of heat cycles. Another factor that affects turbo health is engine load before shutdown. For example, after a long highway drive or aggressive acceleration, the turbocharger may be spinning at very high speeds. When the engine shuts down immediately, the turbo shaft can still be spinning for a short period of time without proper oil pressure. This creates additional stress on the internal bearings. Audi engineers are well aware of these conditions. That's why many modern Audi engines include systems designed to manage heat more effectively. Some models use electric coolant pumps that continue circulating coolant even after the engine is turned off. Other models rely on thermal management systems that reduce turbo temperature during normal driving. But even with these technologies, driver behavior still plays an important role. Because the simplest way to protect a turbocharger is also the easiest, allowing the engine to idle briefly before shutting it down. This small habit allows oil circulation and coolant flow to continue while temperatures stabilize. In Part 3, we'll explain exactly how long this process should take and why this simple habit can dramatically improve turbo longevity in modern Audi engines.
In the first two parts, we explained how turbochargers operate and why shutting the engine off immediately after aggressive driving can slowly damage turbo efficiency over time. Now let's talk about the simple habit that can dramatically improve turbo longevity in your Audi. And the surprising part is how easy it is. You don't need expensive parts. You don't need modifications. You don't need special maintenance procedures. You only need to allow the engine a short stabilization period before turning it off. When the engine is running, oil constantly circulates through the turbocharger. This oil cools and lubricates the internal bearings, while also carrying heat away from the turbo housing. At the same time, coolant flowing through the engine helps regulate overall temperature. But the moment the engine stops running, that circulation stops. Oil pressure drops instantly. And the turbocharger, which may still be extremely hot from high-speed driving, is suddenly left without active cooling. That's why allowing the engine to idle briefly before shutting it down can make such a difference. When the car is idling, oil continues flowing through the turbo, coolant continues circulating, and temperatures inside the turbocharger slowly stabilize. For normal daily driving, this process doesn't take long. In most situations, 30 seconds of idling is enough. This short period allows the turbo to slow down and begin cooling properly. However, if you've been driving aggressively, for example after highway acceleration, climbing a mountain road, or driving in a sporty manner, allowing the engine to idle for 1 minute is a safer approach. This gives the turbo additional time to reduce internal temperatures. Many experienced Audi drivers follow this habit automatically. When they park the car after driving hard, they simply allow the engine to idle briefly while gathering their belongings or preparing to exit the vehicle. By the time they turn the engine off, the turbo has already begun stabilizing. Another benefit of this habit involves the engine oil itself. Repeated heat exposure without proper circulation can slowly degrade oil quality inside turbo passages. Allowing the engine to idle briefly helps reduce this heat stress. Over thousands of driving cycles, this small habit can significantly improve turbo reliability. And this is especially important for Audi engines with high-performance turbo systems. Engines like the 2.0 TFSI, 3.0 TFSI, and many RS models rely heavily on turbo performance. Keeping the turbo healthy ensures the engine continues delivering smooth acceleration and strong power over long periods of driving. Modern Audi engines are extremely durable when maintained properly. But like any high-performance system, they benefit from small habits that protect critical components. Understanding how the turbo works and giving it a few seconds to stabilize after hard driving can make a real difference over time. If you enjoy discovering hidden Audi engineering details, driving habits that protect your car, and performance insights most drivers never think about, subscribe to Hidden Car Tech. It costs you nothing and helps us continue creating detailed Audi-focused content, because the more you understand how your Audi works, the better it will perform for you in the long run.
Now you know what others don't. Drive smarter, spend less, unlock more. Subscribe to Hidden Car Tech. Stay ahead.